back to our channel. My name is Heather.
And I'm Cotton.
And today we've got something different. So basically what we're going to do today is answer some of the questions that we asked you guys on our Instagram page. And did we ask you questions?
No, so
No, you asked us questions. Sorry, it's been a long day. Cotton's not feeling so well. Do you want to talk about it, Callie? Are you okay?
I think it's norovirus. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Norovirus. So I just feel a bit wobbly at the moment, but inshallah,
You'll get there.
we'll get there. Father's going to be carrying a lot of this video, so good luck.
Quick ad break. This is something very special to us, and we wanted to show you this brand that we're working with. I personally feel like it's a really good investment, I would say, for books. If you've got children, if you're adults, if you're into puzzles, it's a really special way to get together and do something fun. So there we go. It's called Find Mama Makena. So yeah, there's various cities around. So as you can see, there's a market in Kismaya, Somalia. There's also Dulsamareb. Oh my god, Gettoknowme, Somalia. This looks so nice. Hargeisa City. The whole basis is you're meant to basically find Mama Makena through these images. So I'll just quickly see if I can find Mama Makena in Borome.
Basically, every single character has been intricately designed, so like as to give off like that Somali vibe. So you'll see like random men just doing dancer in the street, or like women selling.
Oh my god, it's so hard to find Mama Makena.
Yeah, women selling produce.
No, my other's slanty.
This one's hard. Borome City is hard. You have to find her and like. Wait, Hargeisa is quite easy because Hargeisa there's not a lot of people in the market.
Oh, there she is.
See?
Oh my god, there's
so yeah, it's really fun, interactive, and also a little bit challenging, and I feel like that's what's gonna like draw you in, because you're like, oh my god, where the hell is Mama Makena?
Also, in other pages, there's letters that give you clues to where Mama Makena could be in the next city, for example. So yeah, overall, I just think it's a really fun interactive game. It's a really fun interactive book, sorry. And for people that have kids,
it's a bit of a game though, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's like Find Wally.
Yeah.
But for people that really have kids, and you want to teach them about Somali culture, adventure, things like that, I think this is the perfect book for you. It's only £10, so go over to FindaBooks, which we'll link down below, and then you guys can purchase yours, inshallah. Someone said, I don't want to do a degree, but I'm scared. I just want to be an author. Give me some advice.
You know, in the past, I would have said, don't do the degree if you don't want to do it. But you know what? It really does help just having, it doesn't have to be a degree in like medicine. It could be something boring like history of art, like something, you know, you could just breeze through very quickly. But you know, a lot of companies, like as I've been trawling the LinkedIn, do require minimum degree level to even be considered for some of these jobs. You can do like something that interests you, just to have that as a sort of like backup plan in case things go all right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you want to climb the ladder, there's obviously other aspects like doing an apprenticeship, but I feel like if you're being an author, creative writing. I saw somewhere recently that English literature is being stopped in certain universities, which is very strange. I actually need to find that article. But yeah, like creative writing, doing things like that. I feel like you need a degree. And I think the whole basis of a degree is to show that you can not write on that level, but show that you can
you have certain skills that the employers are looking for that make you employable. So I think it's worth doing a degree, and it's not the be all and end all. Like you can choose to go down other routes, like apprenticeships are available. There's loads of things on like career portals that don't necessarily require a degree, but I think the bulk do. So it's nice to just, you know what it is, I just think about like, if I get into something, and I don't like it, at least I have my degree. That gives me access to all these other things.
Yeah.
Look for like creative writing short courses, try and do some work experience at like a publication. If you're absolutely like, I don't want to do a degree, but I don't know, have a long think about it. It's a difficult one, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of us did degrees because we were told to do degrees.
But at the same time, I'm glad.
It's benefited me in the long run, if I'm honest. If I didn't do a degree, there was no way I would have gotten into the sort of career that I'm in now. So, I mean, I think it's a big thing. Think about it. Write all your do's and don'ts. Understand what you want to do. Be sure how that's going to work towards your career and being an author, and then just go for it if you want.
Do you struggle with wearing hijab, and what do you do about it? Short answer, yes.
A very long answer, yes, for me.
No, it is hard. Like, I wouldn't even say that what we're wearing now counts as full hijab. Do you know what I mean? Because hijab has a lot of conditions, and I feel like someone...
I'm not really meeting those.
No, not at all. But so, I feel like someone with like a lot of iman is able to kind of like meet that and be consistent with it, whereas with us, like, we fall short in many areas, hijab being one of them. Everyone has a journey with hijab. My journey has been like
wobbly,
very wobbly.
I just think people need to be honest, because I feel like a lot of the conversations around hijab is when people say things like, you need to be wearing your hijab the right way, I think I know that.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? I don't need you to make me feel more like shit about my decision. You can advise me in a really nice way. I think I think being advised is a really good thing, because I don't think you should take everything that's said to you as criticism, because someone's thinking about you in a really like honest way.
Yeah.
But I just feel like...
But some people just like to lead with, why is your
hair showing? Or like, why is your neck showing? For me, it's like, why is your neck showing? And it's like,
and it's
you're
like,
putting me off already.
You don't really care about what we're wearing, let's be honest, you just want to throw a dig.
Exactly. I feel like my journey with hijab, like Kultorn's, is really wobbly. I understand what hijab is. I understand that I need to, like, that I do need to wear it on the basis of pleasing Allah. But may Allah guide us in, you know, staying focused and staying, you know, strong, and hopefully having the hijab that we're supposed to have. I just feel like it's really hard. It's hard. I love Digital Sisterhood because, like, the perspective they give on hijab and their journeys on hijab is so, like,
it just makes you want to wear hijab.
And it makes you want to wear it because they've gone through similar journeys that you have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wish people were a bit more forthcoming like that about the reality of wearing hijab and how that makes you feel. Because let's be real,
it's not smooth sailing.
It's not smooth sailing. And sometimes I do want to get a nice blow dry, and I do want to go outside with my hair out, but I can't. I don't think me and Kultorn like to ever come off like preachy. No. We only ever talk about our experience the way that we feel it. Maybe one day, inshallah, down the line,
you might see me in a full abaya, hijab.
Like, do you know what I mean? And inshallah,
pray for us,
and we'll pray for you, inshallah. Someone said, are you sisters?
You know what? Well, yeah. Like, not biologically, but yeah. We're actually cousins. We're cousins, but we might as well be siblings.
God.
Literally sweating.
Someone said, what do you guys like about Somali culture? What don't I like about Somali culture?
Everything except the Qabila stuff.
Yes, indeed.
Everything,
we don't like.
Yeah, everything except the borders.
I just like the vibe that Somalis give. They're just fun. They're just like, the vibe is vibing. Yeah. Is that how the girls say it now? The vibe is vibing.
Yeah.
Well, they say the vibe is the vibe.
It's giving the vibe.
It's giving the vibe. That's what Somalis mean to me.
Respectfully.
Period. Someone said, what's your favourite thing about each other? By the way, love you guys. We love you too.
Oh. So what I like about Hada is the person that I can rely on for absolutely anything and everything. If I could have a husband, I would have you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I don't know, I feel like it's now a bit doormatty.
Who's the doormat?
Me. No, doormat on why?
No, within like obviously within the last 3 years, not so much because you've got the kids, but I mean like generally speaking.
Oh, that's a very
85% of the time you are the person that I go to, and you're the person that comes through, and also you're quite funny, and
basically the perfect package.
you give the best advice. Right, you better. Listen, I know you went
whoa, it's a bit of pressure here, sister. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, cool. We don't like to fish for compliments, but I will throw this one out to Kalton. I think Kalton is, how do I say this? She really motivates me to like do better. She is, she's very kind-hearted. She's very truthful. She'll tell you the honest truth when you need it. She's also there for me quite often. She's technically my bestie. We always go to each other for everything.
We're a civil partnership.
Do you know what I mean? Like if civil partnerships are a thing in Islam, I think that would be us. Do you know what I mean? Minus the sexual. This is turned left.
Honestly, don't make me laugh, it's quite a headache.
This is turned left. But the point is, you know that go-to person, like your
everyone's got a
bestie. This is my person. Do you know what I mean? That's how it goes. So I think, I just think you need to have, we always talk about friendships and having really good friendships, and this is one of mine. You know when your cousin, like I think everyone's got that one cousin that's like
that they're just,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Someone goes, Kalton, hey there. Kalton, are you feeling that araskuwa garma pressure Mr. Gettoknowme dicted?
That's actually a good question. Do I feel the pressure? Sometimes, depends on whether or not I'm ovulating. Honestly, it just depends on progesterone.
Can I just say, ovulating?
I'm not even joking.
Don't ever make a decision when you're ovulating.
Yeah, don't make a decision. But the rest of the time, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't care. I always just think the right person will come.
No, they will. But I also think, as someone that got married young, even though I love my life, I often reflect now and I think how refreshing it is.
Look at my life and think, wow,
like it's amazing.
Because sometimes I look at yours and I think, wow, it would be nice to have a family.
I think, wow.
But everyone wants what the other person has.
I want to be sleeping.
That's what you've got to keep in your mind.
Yeah, that's of course. The grass is always greener somewhere else.
Exactly.
But also, I've been really thinking about marriage lately, and I'm someone that got married young. Alhamdulillah, that was my path. That's the journey Allah gave me. But I also think if you are between the ages of 20 to 26,
whoa,
and that's a big bold statement from me, I don't think you should get married. I'm really sorry, wallah, and the reason I'm saying that is I just think two things, yeah. This is the first daughter of an immigrant talking, yeah.
Eldest child.
Only child. To me, I feel like only child in a Somali household is worse because you're everything, basically, the end all be all, yeah. But like, I'm thinking about my sisters that are first girls, right? You need to wake up whenever you want, go to uni, make money, get a car, do whatever you want, travel, do a job, do anything. But the point is, do you for those years, and you don't need to be in a relationship to feel fulfilled. Absolutely. You can have your little sneaky links to therapy. I'm not advising it. I'm not advising. Come on, that's cool. That's cool.
People do what they do.
People are vibing. Hey, the vibe is the vibe.
The vibe is the vibe.
But don't go into anything serious.
Exactly.
Until after you are mentally ready and you've done what you wanted to do. You might get married and be with someone, and then by the time you're 28, you're a different person. You're not the same person that you were when you were 21 years old. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and a lot of girls
your wants are different, your needs are different.
A lot of girls tend to discover who they are at 28 and realise this ain't the relationship for me, and they're divorcing. So just take that time out for yourself, learn about yourself, and the rest will follow.
Yeah, I genuinely, wholeheartedly, that is my one piece of advice. When are you meeting and greeting your fans?
I don't know, do you guys want to meet and greet?
Do you guys want to meet us? We'll literally just be sipping shah. We'll just be
We'll do it at
talking.
Savannah restaurant. Shah bas labina. Why
You know what
not?
I mean? Okay, cool. What's your dream job? Me is to work for myself, to have a nanny, to
Oh my god.
to have someone that cooks and cleans for me.
For this YouTube to bring
blossom.
Baraka in our
I mean,
lives. I mean,
yeah.
you don't want to work for anybody. I think that's what everyone says.
No, but it's the truth. The corporate world has
Capitalism
hit me. I'm
is
done.
like, we're cogs in the system. I always say this. And it's like, it's exhausting. Karl Marx was right. There needs to be a revolution.
And now that Boris is out, we're getting there
need
close
to unite.
Someone goes, do you trust men? Some men.
I feel like, not initially. No.
Oh, I just took it as like an overall question. I trust some men, but
Which men do you trust?
I trust my husband.
Oh yeah, of course.
I trust my young boys who are soon to be men. That's it really. Is that such? It's the only men that I trust.
But I think from your point of view, it's different because obviously there's.
But
a
it
man
says,
in
do
your
you
life.
trust men? But I feel like even then, like I think you should take people. I don't think you should take people for. Yeah,
salt.
I think you should do that. What does the saying "don't take people for face value" mean?
Yeah, it's true. So
Yeah, that.
I think you should trust actions, not words. You should trust your instinct, your intuition. You should never trust someone at face value with words that they're giving you.
Damn, that was very deep.
Very deep.
I don't even have anything to say to
That's
that.
it.
She said it for
Don't
me.
trust anyone. How about that? Just trust your mum.
Someone goes, when did Harder get married? I got married in 2017.
Best day ever. Although I look like a complete tramp looking back at the videos.
That was such a... I always say to my husband, I need to have another wedding.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, I think
we
I
should
need
do a
to have
little
another
beach
wedding.
event.
I think
Yeah.
I should renew
Renew
my
the
vows.
vows.
Oh my god, it was my anniversary yesterday. We both forgot. It was so funny. We were in the car together.
Oh my god, you guys need to really work. You guys have work to do.
Oh my god, we were in the car
Forgot the
together. We both
anniversary.
looked at the date and we're like, right, it's
Oh my god, how long has it been? 6 years?
5 years.
5 years, mashallah. Allahumma barik.
How old are you both?
I'm 31.
And I'm 28. Are you judging us?
Why should we be judged?
I'm saying that to them.
Do you reckon they'll judge
Does
us?
that make a difference for you guys now that you know our ages?
Oh,
Are you respecting us any less? Like, love you guys, only joking.
basically, we're some old bats. That's
No,
what we
we're
are.
not. Wallahi, I was
grandmothers.
having a conversation with one of my work colleagues who told me today she's turning 40. In my head, I said, whoa. But then I
it's not.
thought,
When you
it's
get to 40,
not.
you'll realise, well, 40's not even that
No,
deep.
wallahi, 40, I thought that. I was like, 40 is really not that old.
But the Gen Z are looking at us like, whoa,
Well, like, these lot
she's
are
old.
old. But we're not old. We are at the perfect age where we've experienced life, but we're also, you know, in between the fun people. We're not at that. We're not at that like.
We're not at the serious
We're not at that
age.
Habariyar stage.
Oh my god.
Habariyar means
It means auntie.
auntie. But do you know what I mean?
But
Like
you know what
auntie.
Habariyar, like,
You know
the
what auntie
connotation-
status means?
The
Auntie
connotations
status
behind Habariyar are a bit mad. I don't think
like
we've
you're
reached
fresh.
that. Mate, you're making me hot. Hot I think I'm Habariyar.
I won't lie, the other day I was on the bus and these little school kids came in and I think they were acting naughty and then they saw me on top of the bus and someone goes, there's an auntie upstairs.
That's so rude. That's actually rude.
And I look so fresh because I came back from work, I was
rude.
sweating and that really affected me.
That would affect me
Wallahi,
too.
that affected me because I was like, you're taking the piss.
Where would you want to move to and why?
Where would you want to move to and why?
Oh. Do you know what? I would probably say like a beach destination, but I'd get bored and I would always come back to London.
There's just something about this place. It's like it's put something on us.
Like we hate it, but we love it. We
At the
can never
same
leave
time.
this place like fully.
When I'm reading a book, I really like the destination of that book I'm reading, and recently I've been reading lots of books about Southern America. I would never move there because I
To be
already know it's a
honest,
bit mad.
yeah.
But I really like the aspect
The way
of like a small town affair, like everyone knows each other,
and everyone helps each other,
like I love places like that. Very suburban, but reality,
Wisteria Lane.
Yes. Do you know what I mean? But reality, that's not gonna work for me. So
I like city vibes, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of
that's like my daydream. But I've got
cosmopolitan gal.
I know, but I don't know. I really want to. Where would I want to move? I definitely do want to try moving somewhere with my kids.
Eventually. I think if I had children and stuff, it would be different. I'd probably move a bit somewhere a bit quieter with more space for them to run around. Yeah. But I think right now I'm alright living where I am.
Yeah. I don't know, but I've never tried the aspect of like moving abroad before, and I really want to do that. Not now, maybe like in a few years' time.
You're lucky though, you've got a job that allows you to basically work wherever in the world, don't you? Whereas I'm tied at my ankles.
No, you're not. Your job is anywhere, love.
I know, but Thursdays I've got to go into the office.
Yeah, but you can go to Singapore and go to the office.
I don't really want to live in Singapore.
It's very hot.
I feel like Singapore would give me hives.
Very humid. It's like this.
Like my skin would just flare out.
Really?
From
you
some
can
of
go
the
to
food.
New York.
Yeah, New York I wouldn't mind, but I have a feeling I'd get fat there.
Yeah,
I think I feel like everywhere has its like pros and cons. I don't think there's anywhere that I would love to move to. Like I'm just happy in London. Maybe like a greener space.
I just love greenery at the moment. I won't lie to you. I actually really love greenery at the moment. Someone said, have you got kids? I've got kids. I've got 2.
So who keeps asking for Harvard's number, yeah? She's a married woman with kids. Although she is flattered.
I've still got it. Oh, that's so funny. Anyway, that's it, guys.
Wait, we need to give them the context. So there's this one guy who keeps messaging us, what's Harder's number? Is Harder married? What was the message that he sent in here?
Is Harder single?
Is Harder single? Just loads of variations of those types of messages. So Harder, what have you got to say to that lovely fella?
Really sorry, love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But anyway, guys, we really appreciate this. Oh God, that was
If you guys
really
enjoyed
funny.
this Q&A, please like. If you have any questions about some of the answers that we gave, please comment below. Bye guys, we love you so much. Hopefully meet and greet soon. Bye.